Alright, I'm going to show you why I left my wheelbarrow there because I got a shortcut for us. If we hold down our middle mouse button and go over to our wheelbarrow, it comes over automatically for us. So that's a little shortcut to speed things up. Love it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Builder Simulator. Now this is the playtest. Thanks to Live Motion Games for sending me this on my Steam library. And I played the demo before, and you can play the demo as well. It's free. You can pick it up off Steam. And the difference between the playtest is we can actually play part of the game. Alright, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to go to the tutorial.
Foundations sound fun!
I want to show you that because this is what you can play when you download the free demo off of Steam. They have 9 tutorials for different parts of the game. They have created this. You may have played the demo before. There was one previously, and they came out with a new one. And they came out with this guy called Builder, and he's a little robot that takes you through the tutorial. Pretty in depth. I have went through all of these, so we're going to go to the playtest, and I'll show you what they've done here. Basically, we're starting to build a new house. But it's highly recommended that you go through and watch the tutorials so you know how to do everything. One of the biggest questions people had is you hit the middle mouse button to select your tools. And if we hit Q, it's going to tell us what we need to do. So we're going to dig the foundation out first. I have played through a little bit of this just to get familiar with the controls, so it would make things faster while I'm showing this to you. Some of this is a little time consuming, like the concrete work. They have sped up some of it, but some of it is a little time consuming. As in building a real house, it takes a long time. So I really like what they've done with this. I played the first demo they came out with. To be honest, it was a little rough. They have done a lot of work on the game. Definitely increased the playability of it, the mechanics, and they are coming out with just a very nice game. This is going to be. I'm really excited about it. I've had this on my wish list for a long time. Been keeping an eye on the development. So I like where they're going with this. Alright, we got our foundation dug out. Now the next thing we need to do, if we hit Q, we're going to install Formworks. So I'm going to get middle mouse button, get rid of the shovel, and we have to go to the store and buy Formworks. So you hit tab to go to the store, the builder store, and we're going to go with Formworks right here. You can buy 1, 10, or 100. We're going to buy 100. They cost $70. Here's our money we have over here, $200,000. So let's buy the Formworks, and we'll tab out of that. And it goes down our hot slot down there. We're at number 1. Pull those out, and you can see it highlights green where you're placing them. And the nice thing about this is you can actually just hold down and lay these down. It goes really fast. So some things go fast, some things are a little slow from what I've discovered so far. Go through 100 of those pretty quick. So we got to go back to the store. We're going to buy. You can sell what you have left over. You can hit the sell button over here. We don't have anything to sell. There is a search feature in here, which is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and buy another 100. And we can sell them back, the ones we don't use. We do have to select it again. Now this play test just dropped for everybody yesterday. Well, in the US anyway. I'm not sure about other countries, but in the US it dropped yesterday. And again, thank you Live Motion Games for sending me this. I truly appreciate it. And I'm not sure how limited this is. I did not play through the whole thing yet. So we'll see how far it lets us go in building this house. Alright, we got the Formworks done. Hit 1 to put that away. Now we need to install the reinforcements. So we go back to the builder store, hit tab, reinforcements, and we want to buy 100 of these as well. That goes down automatically in the 2 slot, and we're going to do the same thing. It's highlighted green. I'm just holding down my left mouse button. They go pretty quick as well. Graphics look good. Good sound. Alright, we got all those laid down. Put that away. And next is the concrete mixer. Okay, so the concrete mixer, this might be a little confusing if you have not watched the tutorials. So I'm going to show you how to turn on the concrete mixer. The concrete mixer, this part is all automated. So here's how you turn it on. Well, it can be automated. Let me correct myself here. So we have 2 options. We have mortar and we have concrete. We want to select concrete, and then we can make it automated, but if we use the automated function, it costs more money. But I'm going to use the automated function just because it's so much faster. And you'll see at the top it's counting up to 100%. And once we get to 100%, we're going to turn it off. Okay, now we go get the wheelbarrow. And we left click to grab the wheelbarrow. Run it over here. You don't have to be too precise with this. Right click to let go of it. And grab the mixer and D to dump it in. Simple as that. Right click to leave. Grab our wheelbarrow and you see it says 100% full, and then we just start pouring. Again, you don't have to be too precise with this. It does some of the filling in for you. Like so. Has a great sound to it. And as you can see, we're out. I'm gonna right click and leave our wheelbarrow sitting there, and I'll show you why. Let's go back to our mixer. Alright, I'm gonna show you why I left my wheelbarrow there, because I got a shortcut for us. If we hold down our middle mouse button and go over to our wheelbarrow, it comes over automatically for us. So that's a little shortcut to speed things up. Love it. Once again, we go back, grab our wheelbarrow, and we'll start filling in again. So this part is a little bit time consuming, so I'll pick you guys back up when I get this done. Alright guys, we got the concrete filled in. So let's park our wheelbarrow over here. Next thing we need to do is dig out the top layer of soil with the shovel. So we hit the middle mouse button again, grab our shovel, and we just start digging the chunks out. Okay, we've almost got this part dug out. Look at that dirt. Looks really nice. The graphics look really nice. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is spread sand bedding with the wheelbarrow or shovel. Now we can do this with a shovel. Like so. Which would be extremely tedious. Or we can use a wheelbarrow, which is what we're going to do, because it goes by square. So it's mouse button again, put away our shovel. We can save at any time by hitting escape. I'm going to do that right now. And we need to empty out our wheelbarrow, because it's got concrete in it. So you just hold left mouse button down, and you see it'll just empty it out in the ground. There we go. Because we need to fill it up with sand. So let's get our shovel again. I think about 3 scoops fills it up. 4 scoops, excuse me. 4 scoops fills it up. Put our shovel away. Grab our wheelbarrow and we have to dump sand on all these squares. There we go. Alright, let's take our wheelbarrow. I'm going to go ahead and empty it out. Same way as we did the concrete. I'm holding down my left mouse button. There we go. Now it wants us to lay the reinforcing mesh on the holograms. So we need to go back to our store and buy reinforcing mesh. Let's see, I think that's down in walls. Nope, poured out right here. Grid reinforcement. I'm going to buy 100 of those. Let me show you how we sell. Click on sell. We can sell our formworks. We have 14 pieces. I'm going to sell it all. Are you sure you want to sell all items? Yes. And I'm going to sell all of my reinforcements. Yes. Okay, back to buy. And our grid reinforcement, let's buy 100 of those. And that goes down hot slot 1 because I sold everything else. Love the sound of it. Sounds really good. There we go. Now, did I miss one? Nope. Okay, we'll put this away. Now we need to pour the concrete once again over this mesh. So we still got some concrete in here. Let's get our wheelbarrow back over here. Love that. Well, we had a little bit in there, not quite full. Yeah, look at that. Our foundation is coming along nicely. Alright, we are done with that. I'm going to lay the concrete in here because I think we have to pour concrete after we lay the floor insulation, looks like. Alright, so let's go back to our store. And floor insulation right here. And once again, I'm going to buy 100 of them because I don't know how many I need. That went slot 2 for us. Great sound though. It actually sounds like foam. Really nice. Alright, I think we're done. Now pour concrete over that as well. Alright, we got a little bit of concrete left in here. Don't have to be totally precise with this. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get our foundation done. Alright, let's start this back up again. And once again, if you're not doing the automation, you can save money. It costs more to do this, but if you're doing it by yourself, you have to add cement, sand, gravel, sand. You have to have sand, gravel, and bags of cement over here. And then our water bucket is just right here, which looks pretty cool, by the way. Alright, there we go. Let's get our wheelbarrow back over here. Just because I love it. Alright, so once again, this takes a little time. You can see we got elevation there now. Takes a little time, so I'll just finish this up and get back with you. Alright, we're almost done pouring the concrete. There we go. Alright, let's set our wheelbarrow over here. Building the structure. Create the mortar and apply it on the trowel. Alright, so now we have to switch over to mortar. Like so. And is it already there? Okay, it looks like it changed it automatically for us. So we have to empty this out. I think we could take it out of. I'm not sure if we have to put it in a wheelbarrow or not, which is what I'm gonna do that. Create the mortar and apply it on the trowel. Apply a mortar to insert the blocks. Alright, so middle mouse button to get our trowel. Okay. Okay, I see a little mini game popping up there. I'm not sure what that's about. Mini game. Oh, cool. Okay. So you right click. If you hit the right target, it does 3 at a time. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I'll play that mini game. Oh, I did a whole. Nice. I did a whole row. Okay, that's cool. I had not seen the mini game yet. Nailed it. Alright. There's a whole section. Okay, we gotta get more mortar. Okay, so that's definitely a way to speed it up as well. Great job, guys. Very cool. Alright, we gotta make more. Alright, so I like the little mini game. That's cool. Very nice. Let's dump this in here. Yeah, they really had to speed some of this up because it would just take way too long, and after all, it's still a game. So some parts you have to speed up a little bit. I like the minigame. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we do here. Whoops, we gotta get some on there first. There we go. So it should fill, if we hit it right, it should fill up that whole section. And it did. Very nice. Okay. You can do this. I can do the small ones and then the long ones to the minigame. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very cool. And I'll just do these singles. I think we're done. Create the mortar. Apply mortar to insert the blocks. Buy hollow blocks in the trowel. Buy hollow blocks in the trowel. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, bearing walls. Hollow block. Okay, I was in the wrong section. So bearing walls, hollow block. We're going to buy 100 of those. And they're in section 4. Alright, no minigame here. Goes pretty quick though. Very nice. Okay, so I'm not sure why this looks different, but we'll go with it. Okay. Buy hollow blocks in the trowel and build a... Okay, now maybe we need the trowel again. Yep, we can do the mini game. Very nice. Need more mortar. I think I could leave that there actually and just get my trowel out. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can do the mini game here. Yes. That's definitely much faster. The wheelbarrow is empty. Okay. Wheelbarrow is empty. Gotta take it out. Gotta take whatever's in my hand out. There we go. So I'm just gonna leave the wheelbarrow here and just dip our trowel over here. Now I don't know how high we have to go here with these walls. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe this is open over the door. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, now are we going more blocks? I'm assuming we are. Yep. And we're out. Now I'm not sure why they don't have a mini game for this. Although it goes pretty quick. Just hold down left mouse. Alright, now we gotta go back to our mortar. Alright, this is gonna take a little time, guys, so I want to get back to you when I'm gonna get done with this. Okay, guys, well, unfortunately I lost some of my footage of the build. But basically, what I did was we had to build all these structural walls, and then we put ceiling tiles in, and I'll show you in the store here. Load bearing walls we built with hollow block, and lintel. These lintels they call it was basically for the ceiling structure, and then we put ceiling blocks in for the ceiling. So that's the only part that we missed. And then I put in windows. I bought windows, put those in, and that's where we're at now. So we'll go ahead and continue. I put the windows in, and I'll still probably get to show you. Yeah, I have not installed the door yet, but I finished installing the windows, and then we have to put. They call it wedges or shims. We call it in the U.S. here. And then that puts the steel around it, and then I have to adjust. This is what I had to do on the windows. You have to adjust it so it doesn't just plop on there automatically. You have to do a little adjusting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these wedges put in. And these I did not have to buy. The game just gives me those. Save me a little money there. I was going to have to break this up into 2 episodes anyway, so now I should be able to squeeze this into 1 episode for you, this build. The foundation and the... Whoa, that one's way off. There we go. The foundation and building these walls take a long time. I mean, a long time. You have to constantly keep going back and make more mortar for each layer. You have to make each layer... You saw that earlier in the video, the layers with the mortar, and so you constantly have to go back to the mixer and make layers, so that just takes time. Okay, we have to do the outside ledges as well. Okay. Alright, let's get all the inside first, and then we'll do the outside. I'm really enjoying this game. They've done a nice job. Okay, we got all the inside windows done. Let's go outside. I'm going to wait on our door. Let's get these done. Nice window sill out here. And I'm just using my middle mouse button to scroll to make these level. Okay, we got all the outside the windows done. By the way, very cool area here where we built this house. If you remember what it looked like when we started, we just had a plain plot of land. Wow, now we've got pretty much our house built. Okay, then we're going to put the door in. Oh, nope. Now I got to put the wedges in, or shims. Okay, well, that's more realistic. Oh, now the door's on. That's a pretty door. I like it. Alright. Now, what are we doing? Partition walls. Bind and insert wall profiles in the right places on the floor and ceiling. Profile. That's what we need. Profile 3. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. And then I have to screw those in. Alright, very cool. Okay. Oh, I gotta put my profile up there. Well, the good thing about this game is it won't let you progress if you miss something. You know, you got to figure out what you're missing, which I actually like. That way you don't need to step out. Yeah, so then we pop up our framing. Oh, we need to buy some more. Yeah, so what they're calling it profile. These. And it's basically that's how we do our framing. To separate our rooms. Very cool. Now, okay, we're gonna we should be able to put our walls down now, I believe. Alright, very cool. And we're going to have to screw all those in. Okay, so basically wants us to do one room at a time. Yeah, wants us to do one side at a time. I'm okay with that. Alright, do I need a different type of wall here? Let's buy some rock wool and see if that's what it wants there. Yep, there's our insulation. Okay, now we're going to put some more framing up. And more wall panels. There we go. Oh, we gotta screw those in. Alright, it's starting to look like a house. Alright, they probably want insulation here. Nope, more wall panels, okay. Have to buy some more of those. Oops, sorry, gotta screw them in first. Alright. Now, do we have insulation back here? There we go. Uh-oh, gotta buy some more insulation. Now put the panels to cover that up. And screw them in. Alright. We are starting to look like a house now. Alright, now what kind of walls do we have here? Did I buy mineral wool? I don't think I bought any of this. Is that what they want? It is. Okay. Is this what they're calling mineral wool? It's just a type of insulation. I meant to buy more than that. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. 10 more will suffice. Alright, now. Okay, those look like blocks. Okay, so I gotta lay mortar down here. So now it's not letting me do the minigame. That's weird. For some reason it won't let you do the minigame inside the house. So hopefully the developers will see that. Yeah, I'm right clicking and I can't get the minigame in here. So that's unusual. Alright, so I think they want concrete block here. Yes. Alright, we need more block. Yeah, no minigame. It's odd. So because it's a load-bearing wall, that's why we're doing block on the inside. Alright, we gotta mix up some more mortar. Okay, that looks like the ceiling thing. Alright, we gotta go back to our mortar, and we're gonna have to get a stool in here now. Still no minigame. Alright, we go and block up here. Okay, that's the other thing. Lintel, that's what they called it. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I still gotta put mortar up there, I guess. Not sure why the minigame won't work now for me. I need it right here. Alright, I think we are done inside the house. Now it's saying buy a roof blueprint in the tablet, select it from the inventory, and set the angle of inclination. Buy roof beams and insert them in the hologram on the roof. Buy tiles and insert them in the highlighted areas. Okay. So we gotta buy a roof diagram, or roof blueprint. That's $100. Alright, 7. Hip roof blueprint. Oh, we can make the pitch whatever we want. That's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Now, is there a right or wrong here? Okay, that's as high as we can go. We can make it lower. Alright, might be a mistake, but I like a little higher pitch. Oh, and then we have a chance to confirm or cancel, okay? I like it. Set the angle of inclination. Buy roof beams and insert them. Alright, so I'm going to sell some stuff here. Alright, now we got to buy roof beams. And roof tiles. Probably 100 of those. Alright, so our beams. So I have the scaffolding. Okay, let me put it there. Okay. Okay, I can reach a long ways. Can I not get up there? There we go. Just had to jump a little bit. Alright, now let's get up here and finish this up. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh no, can't get out. Oh no. Um, shoot. How do you... Okay. I got a sledgehammer. Oh. Okay, so fortunately, it went back to an autosave for me because I was stuck. It put the roof paper, tar paper, and I was stuck. All right, so let's go back. Next thing we got to do is buy a blueprint again. There we go. We're gonna buy 100 of these and 100 of these. I don't know if that's enough or not. Alright, so let's go do this. Let's try this again. Alright, let me reset all these beams and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, you can actually set all those roof beams from the ground. You don't really need the scaffolding. I was able to do it all on the ground. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's get our scaffolding out. No, I want to go back to my roof tiles. That's a neat graphic. Those roof tiles going into place. Alright, so I don't have to worry about getting buried inside my roof if I'm up on top of it now on the outside. Oh, we're almost done. So close. I'm only going to buy 10. That's all I need. Okay, thank you for participating in the performance playtest. We hope the game ran smoothly and that Builder reveals many more secrets for you in the future. We would love to hear feedback on your experience and the performance of the game on your hardware. Alright guys, well that was the playtest that they just put out today. Thanks once again to Live Motion Games for sending me this playtest. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. If you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate each and every one of you that subscribes. And come back and see me when they put out the next playtest for this game. I will certainly be playing it. I really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.